Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing the $1,000 Sephora shopping cart tag that was created by Emily Noel. It's basically just a mega wish list of items at Sephora. You guys will have to let me know down in the comments which items would be on your Sephora fantasy shopping cart list. And if you're anything like me and doing this tag and just thinking about the products that you would love to have and just scouring the Sephora website and just seeing everything that looks intriguing to you, and if that entices you to make a purchase at Sephora, like me, you're in luck because I'm gonna share with you how you can save some money on that purchase. So with that being said, this video is sponsored by TopCashBack. I've worked with them before and you guys seem to respond really well to that video over a year ago it was. If you're not familiar with TopCashBack, they are a cashback website where basically you just earn cash back when you shop through their site first. They're offering you guys a $10 sign up bonus. So basically you'll get 10 off your first $25 purchase, and that is in addition to earning cash back. So to get signed up and start earning your cash back and to get your 10 off $25 sign up bonus, go ahead and click the link right at the top of the description box down below, and that will take you to their homepage, and you're gonna go ahead and put in your email that you wanna sign up under. So I already have my account, so I'm gonna go ahead and log in. But anyway, you're gonna go ahead and enter your email and choose your password and then click join free. And you do wanna do this using either your computer or your mobile device. And so there are a few different ways you can shop, and I'm gonna share with you. You can go up to the search bar and search for whatever retailer you're looking for, and you're basically going to click that. So for today's video, let's go ahead and do Sephora. We'll see how much cash back they're offering. And as of the time I'm filming this video, Sephora is actually offering 6% cash back on purchases using TopCashBack. So go ahead and click that, and then you're going to click the little kind of reddish pink rectangular box that says get cash back now. Click that, and that's going to redirect you right to Sephora's site, and you can start shopping and start earning your cash back on your purchase. And just so you know, Sephora is not the only beauty retailer that TopCashBack offers cash back on. They have tons of other ones like Tarte, Julep for nail polish and other beauty stuff, MAC, Nars, It Cosmetics, Urban Decay. I mean, these are pretty good. MAC Cosmetics. Did I already say that? I already said that. But yeah, there's tons of other beauty retailers. So make sure to check those out and shop through TopCashBack next time you're making your online beauty purchase. So as you guys could see there, it's super easy to get signed up and start earning your cash back. And another thing I want to share with you, if you feel like you're going to forget to use TopCashBack when you're making your online purchases, what you can do is install the TopCashBack browser extension, and that's basically gonna kind of be a little reminder for you to shop through TopCashBack when you're making those orders online so you can earn your cash back. So to do that, you're just gonna go up to the top kind of middle left and click features, and then go to browser extension, and then just install extension, and then you're just gonna add that to, I will add mine to Chrome because that's the browser that I'm using. So it's just like a little reminder to make sure you're using TopCashBack to earn your cash back on your purchases. I love TopCashBack, and I personally have been using them for at least well over a year now, if not more, and it's super easy to use, and it's basically a no-brainer to get signed up and earn cash back on the purchases that you were probably going to be making online anyway. So again, I will have the link to get signed up down in the description box, and I think that's everything I wanted to share with you about TopCashBack. So let's go ahead and get started with my $1,000 fantasy shopping cart wish list. So first up in my fantasy shopping cart, I have my highest priced item, and it's the T3 Twirl Trio Interchangeable Clip Curling Iron Set. It comes with the 1-inch, the 1.25, and the 1.5 inch. And I would absolutely love to have this because I have their wand, the interchangeable wand, and T3 is by far hands down my favorite hot tool that I've ever used. And let me tell you, being a YouTuber, I get the opportunity to try out quite a few different brands, and it is just the best. It is just, the quality is so good and the curls hold so long. So I do have the wand, and I think the wand is great for most hairstyles, but ever since I got my hair cut super short like it was last year, and it's starting to grow out a little bit now, I find that a curling iron, like with the clamp, is just so much easier to use, and I burn myself a lot less. And that is a whopping, what is it, $325. But you do get 3 different size wands, so if you break it down, it's only like $100 each. So it's not so bad if you say it like that. So next I have some Charlotte Tilbury products, and I would love to own more Charlotte Tilbury products because everybody raves about them. The quality of the products that I have tried and what you get is they're just beautiful products. I mean, bottom line, they're beautiful products. I love the packaging and I just think they're beautiful. So first up from Charlotte Tilbury, I have the Airbrushed Matte Bronzer. And you guys, this bronzer is $55. It comes in 4 different shades. And I first heard about this bronzer from Lisa D1, and I think she has all of the shades. She was testing them out, and I think she said that she uses the lightest shade, which is Fair, and that's the shade that I would love to have. She uses it all over her face as like a setting powder or just a powder for her face. And that leads me to believe that this is one beautiful bronzer. If she can put it all over her face, it must be smooth, finely milled. I mean, it just must be wonderful, and I would love it. As with all these products. It does say it's an oversized natural matte bronzer. It's infused with hyaluronic acid and finely milled pigments for skin perfecting bronzed filter for the face and body. So I mean, if it is oversized, how many grams do you get for $55? Does it make it more worth it? It's 16 grams. I'd have to see it in person to see how big it is. Let me actually see. I'm very curious. I'm trying to dig for my Nars Laguna bronzer that I love. This one is 8 grams only. So it's twice the size of the Nars Laguna bronzer, which is like a standard size bronzer, I would say. So maybe it is worth it. I mean, like, doing this video, I feel like I'm gonna talk myself into buying some of this stuff on my wish list or in my fantasy shopping cart. And then next by Charlotte Tilbury is her Cheek to Chic blush. I would really love to try the shade, what's it called? Pillow Talk. And it says it's a nude pink. And I think my friend Melissa, Phases of Mel, I had to look that up because I think she recently changed her Instagram name, but I'm pretty sure it was her. I saw she swatched it when she first got it, and I was like, that looks so beautiful. I need it. So I just think a nude pink, you just can't go wrong. And I think when my skin is even more fair than it is now, like in the winter time, when I lose any color that I ever got in the summer, which is just a little bit anyway, I think it's gonna be so beautiful on super fair pale skin, just to add a little pop of kind of aliveness and almost use it as like a blush contour at the same time and take it up kind of right in that area. So that is $40. The next product is the Airbrush Flawless Finishing Setting Powder. It's $45. It comes in 4 different shades, and I'm pretty sure at one point I did purchase this powder by Charlotte Tilbury, but I ended up returning it. Maybe I never purchased it in the first place. Maybe it was just on an old wish list of mine. And if I did buy it and then return it, it was because I had major buyer's remorse. Not buyer's remorse, but major guilt for spending $45 on a powder when I had plenty of other powders in my collection to use. But everybody raves about this one, and they just say how finely milled it is, how kind of face filtering it is. Does it say it does that? An ultra fine setting powder that blurs imperfections. That's what I love. That's what I need. That's what I want. Maybe one day I will purchase that if I can get through some of the powders that I have in my collection right now, which is very few. And then also by Charlotte Tilbury is the Hollywood Flawless Filter. This has been on my wish list for years at this point. And from what I gather, it's a multi-purpose product. You can use it as a primer. You can mix it with skincare, mix it with your foundation. or use it like on the top of your high points of your cheeks, your cheekbones as a highlight. So I just think I can get a lot of use out of it, and it is $44. And then I believe this is the last Charlotte Tilbury product on my fantasy, or in my fantasy shopping cart. And it is the Film Star Bronze and Glow Contour Duo. And there's 2 shades available, $68, and I would like the fair medium shade. So I used this product once when I was in Texas about 5 years ago, visiting my friend Laura, Miss Lola Lynn, and she let me use hers. And I just remember loving it so much, and it just provided like a contour bronze all at the same time, and also just the most beautiful, I want to say subtle highlight, but subtle, natural, nothing crazy, but just like beauty enhancing, which that's what the vibe I get from Charlotte Tilbury is. She's very like enhancing and nothing editorial, if that makes sense. And that's the vibe I like to go for in my makeup and my beauty products. So I would really love that Film Star Bronze and Glow Contour Duo, and $68 like I said, but if you divide it by 2, because you're technically getting 2 products, it's a little bit more affordable that way. Another product that I have been intrigued by for years, since I worked at Sephora back in 2013, I have always been super intrigued by the Nars Multiples. And so in my shopping cart, I have the Multiple in Orgasm. So from what I gather with this one, you can use it on your lips, on your cheeks as a blush, and that's what I would use it as just a cream blush. I think it would be beautiful. I've been super into cream blushes lately for some reason. I just don't want to have to set my face with powder, so cream products have been up my alley, and there's actually a couple more on my list here that I'm going to share with you, or in my basket I should say. So the Nars Multiple comes in 6 different shades. It's $39. What does it say? A multi-purpose stick for accentuating eyes, cheeks, lips, and body. So you can use it all over the place. And I did pick the color Orgasm. I'm not sure if I said that. That's the one I would love to have the most, because Nars Orgasm is such a classic cult favorite color. And the reason for that is what they told me going back to my Sephora training days, is they said that it's because it's flattering on every single skin tone. If you're Nicole Kidman fair or Oprah Winfrey deep, it should look beautiful on you. That's what they told me anyway, and I kind of believe it. When I used to work at Sephora, I used it on quite a few different clients, and it does look beautiful on everybody that I've tried it on personally. So sticking with cream blush, Fenty Beauty by Rihanna has, I think these are newer blushes, the Cheeks Out Freestyle Cream Blush, and I would like the shade Petal Poppin', which is described as a soft baby pink, and this one is only $20. Say only, but it's $20 at Sephora, which is a pretty good deal, and I actually might cash in some of my Beauty Insider points and get $10 off of that and order it for only $10. This video is kind of making me want to buy stuff, and it's really enticing me, so I think I actually might purchase this one. And let me know if you've tried it, or if you have opinions on it or anything like that, not just with this cream blush product by Fenty, but with any of the products that I'm talking about. Let me know your thoughts down below. So sticking with cream blush, I'm going to move over to Clinique. They have their Chubby Stick Cheek Color Balms, and I recently got their Contour Bronze Stick in the Contour Bronze color, and it's the same Chubby Stick, like, let me show you. This is their Chubby Stick if you're not familiar, and it just kind of clicks up, and it's a cream product. So I love this so much, and I think I would love to get one of their blushes in the Chubby Stick version. So they have only 4 colors to choose from, and I think I would like to have the Robust Rhubarb, which is a blushing peach color, and these are $25. They just seem really easy to use. They click up. You don't have to, I mean, you could just swipe it on and blend it with your fingers. You don't necessarily need a brush to like dip in there and then do it. Although I probably would blend out with a brush because I'm just fancy like that. No, just kidding, because I have so many makeup brushes I try to get use out of. That's the real reason. Going back to Fenty Beauty, and sticking with the cream products category, I want to try out her Match Sticks Matte Contour Skin Stick. And this comes in, looks like 7 different shades, and I would like the shade Amber, which says it's a contour shade with cool undertones. So basically I just want to get that as like cream contour to really kind of chisel out my face. It's $25, which I feel like is pretty affordable, so that might be something I look more into. Sticking with Fenty Beauty by Rihanna, I would love to get their gloss bomb in Sweet Mouth, which is described as a shimmering soft pink. I've heard amazing things about these gloss bombs. I think I actually had one at some point, and I don't know what happened to it. I honestly don't. I think I had it in the shade, in the milky diamond milk, the shimmering pearl shade, and it was amazing. It made my lips look super juicy and plump. And it's only $19, but I just have so many lip glosses I need to get through before I would consider getting this one. All right, so next up I have a few products by Dior, which is more of an expensive brand in my opinion anyway. And I have the Dior Lip Glow, which I've heard amazing things about. I mean, I've heard amazing things about a lot of these products, which is why I want them, which is why they're in my basket. I would love the shade 001, what's it called? Pink Glow, which is described as a light pink. It is $34. I gotta see what it says about it because I think it's just like a lip balm for $34. A sheer lip balm that enhances your natural color while moisturizing and protecting lips. So yeah, to me that is just a very expensive lip balm that I would probably never buy unless I had a random $1,000 to drop at Sephora. And then also by Dior is the Dior Skin Nude Luminizer Shimmering Glow Powder Highlighter. This is $48 for a highlighter, and the shade that I would love it in is 01 Nude Glow. It's cool iridescent gold sheen. So I love this product, and I can tell you why, because I actually have this product in a different color. So I have the color 02 Pink Glow, which is like the pink iridescent sheen. So basically I have the pink one, and I would love to have the gold one too for days when I want more of a goldy highlight. But this is such a beautiful, I would say more subtle highlight, and it is, when I wear this highlighter I get so many compliments on my skin. I swear it's all from this highlighter. So I would love it in the gold as well. And I have a few similar products that I just can't justify buying that one, at least not at this time. But it is a good one, and I do recommend these products. If you find a shade that you like, it is a really beautiful highlighter. I would really love to try the Grande Lash or Grande Cosmetics Grande, I think it's called Grand Lash or Grande Lash, MD Lash Enhancing Serum. It's $65, and I've just heard really great things about that as far as it being very effective. And it comes in a great applicator where you can just kind of, you know, dip it in a tube and swipe it on, kind of like an eyeliner. So I would love to try that. A couple products I have here by Lancome, and just a little story time here. I don't know if I've ever talked about this on my channel, but I actually used to work at Lancome, a Lancome counter inside of a Macy's back in college when I was finishing up college, and I ended up being promoted to the counter manager at one time. And so these are products that I have used at least a decade ago. So I remember them being really great back then, and I'm sure that they're still amazing today. So the first is the Tonique Comfort Rehydrating Comforting Toner. So this is the pink toner, and this is more, I believe it's geared towards dry skin, and it's such a luxurious milky toner, like a consistency of a toner. You know, most toners are pretty just like liquidy and like water-like. This one is just comforting, and it is so great for dry skin. It does the job of a toner, but also while feeling so luxurious. It is $31. It is something that maybe I would repurchase one day, and I highly recommend it if you have the budget for it and you have dry skin and you're looking for a great luxurious milky soothing toner. And then also by Lancome, I have no idea how to pronounce this word, but it's Complete Coverage Concealer, and it's $31. They have actual concealer shades, but the shade that I want, or that's on this wish list or in my basket for this fantasy shopping cart, is the corrector shade, and it's more of like a yellow based shade that I think is perfect for neutralizing like bluish colors under here. And it is more of like a natural finish of a full coverage concealer, and I think it's a concealer that's super underrated. So if you're in the market for a good concealer, definitely check that one out. And it's $31. I'm not sure if I said that. I do have one hair product on my wish list here, and it's the Perfect Hair Day by Living Proof, and it's a dry shampoo that costs $36. I've heard such great things about this dry shampoo, and I just would love to test it out and to see if it's worth the $36, but I don't think I could ever bring myself to spend that much on any dry shampoo. I just don't know if I could do it. But it does say that it actually will clean your hair, removing dirt, oil, and odor for a fresh start. Whereas I feel like most dry shampoos, especially the more affordable ones, the ones that I've tried anyway, you know, just kind of mask the odor and cover it up a little bit and kind of just add gunk to your hair. Whereas this one is apparently just supposed to like refresh and like clean your hair. So maybe that, I mean, that sounds so good, like it almost might be worth that much on a dry shampoo. I don't know. And last but not least, on my wish list or in my fantasy basket, I have two different brow products, and they're kind of similar, but they're also kind of really different. And the first one is by Benefit Cosmetics. It's the Brow Microfilling Eyebrow Pen, and it's $25. And so it's basically like a felt tip, but it has 3 different prongs. I'll show you the picture here. And so basically it will kind of draw on hair-like strokes, which is the look that I love in a brow product. And it is $25, and that's not crazy for me for a brow product. So that's something that I might actually continue to look into and see reviews on and see what people are saying about it, and maybe I'll get it. And the last brow product is by Anastasia, and it's called the Micro Stroking Detailing Brow Pen for $22. And this is basically like a felt tip eyeliner, but it's a brow product, and I want mine in the color taupe. And her color taupe across the board of all her brow products that I've ever tried, like her dip brow, her brow wiz, brow definer, her brow powder, the taupe color is such a beautiful match for blondes, especially if you have like a ruddy look. It just seems to go so well. It's like a cool tone blonde look. It's not too warm, it doesn't turn green. It's just a beautiful color. And like I just mentioned with the Benefit one, I love, although this only has one like felt tip, doesn't have 3 prongs, it's just one, but I just feel like it will give me like that kind of hair stroke look that I love. It's kind of what I went for today using the Urban Decay Brow Blade, which, side note, I do love this product. Looks like that on one side, and it's just like a pencil, like a tiny micro pencil on the other side. I love this product, also available at Sephora, but it's just not my absolute ideal color match. So for that reason, I would love to try something else. All right, guys, so those are the products that are in my $1,000 Sephora fantasy shopping cart, and the total only comes to $997, so I was $3 short. And you guys will definitely have to let me know in the comments which products would be in your fantasy shopping cart at Sephora. Another thank you to TopCashBack for sponsoring this video, and make sure you guys go check out the link down below and get signed up, start earning cash back, and also get your $10 off $25 purchase using TopCashBack. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.